Hi, this is Brenda. Welcome to my channel, the Empress and the Sun Tarot. This is the kickoff to our Chiron. So we're going to do a little introduction to Chiron, and then we will begin. Chiron is the key symbol on your birth chart. We've talked about this before. Chiron is the wounded healer. It is our deepest wound. It triggers our abandonment and self-worth issues. It is the shadow work we are here to heal. And then it's your gift to share with your community on how you did the healing work. Chiron is the son of Kronos, Saturn, and a sea nymph, which he was abandoned at birth, so that caused his wound. Chiron is an asteroid. It is about 200 kilometers in diameter, or 200 kilometers or 125 miles in diameter. It has an eccentric orbit which crosses Saturn and Uranus. Chiron does have a cycle of 50.45 years. It was discovered in 1977. So that is a little information on what Chiron is and where it is in your birth chart. So you can look for this symbol. In your birth chart, with that, you have to know the time and your date to find that out. But you know what? We have a little advice for everyone, because we've been working with Celia, and there are many people we have discovered that do not actually have their birth time. So if you don't have your birth time, a lot of people feel like they cannot work on their Chiron. But you know what? That is absolutely not true. And you want to know why? Because Celia has given Dave and I a new way to work on Chiron. I've done some research on it. I've been working on mine. And it definitely is a valid thing. Also, I need to heal. So we are inviting you, if you don't know your birth time, to look up your normal place where your Chiron is. This is Chiron. So if you don't have that time, but you do know the day you're born, so you can tell what degree the sun was at in whatever sign you're born in. So Celia's advice was to take from where your sun is to where Chiron is, because you can also tell where Chiron is on that date, because Chiron moves very slow. So you can put in your birthday, and it's going to go back to where Chiron was that day. It's going to show you what degree it's at and what sign. It may not show you the house, but it's going to show you the degree and the sign. Or you can find that information out by, where was Chiron at on this date. And by doing that, you can really find out. And Celia's advice to us, so here's the thing we're sharing with everybody. If you do not know your birth time, take whatever degree you're at, like say mine is at 11 degrees Taurus. So she told me to divide the houses into a 30-degree house, and then take those houses and go around to where Chiron is. So normally in my chart, Chiron's in my third house on my astrological chart, going off of my ascendant. But going off of my sun sign, making it, a 30-degree, it changes the positioning to a different house, which is such an aha moment of healing. And we're going to go through and do some videos on what, each house is about, where the Chiron wound is, as well as each sign, and then how to put all those pieces together. So we are embarking on this journey today of, this is how you find your Chiron. Either you can find it by your ascendant, which is the natural, normal way everybody looks at Chiron. But Celia has given Dave and I the guidance to look a different way. Find a different place you need to heal. And honestly, it has opened up so much. I have a little plant outside my window, and a bird just flew into the plant. So a little blackbird giving me a message. So we're going to take that guidance. This is what Celia said we were meant to do. We are meant to go ahead and to share this information. So we are inviting everyone to look at where your Chiron would be if you did it in a 30-degree if you divided it into 30 degrees in each house, which is not how it is in the normal chart. Some houses are larger than the other. But for this way with doing it the sun sign, she said actually definitely do it in 30-degree houses. And look where it is. Tomorrow, Friday, we are doing a live to have a discussion with everybody. So come with whatever you've discovered on where your Chiron is. If you're not sure, bring your birth date. We'll look you up. We'll talk about it. She said we're doing that tomorrow at noon to just share with everybody, the beginning steps of looking at it. We will say Google has some great information out there. There's many, many websites that once you realize where it is, you can look. And then we're going to just give some, tips and tricks along the way to help you figure it out. Some key things that are like, oh, well, hold on. So, because we also have collective Chiron as well as, Chiron through our lifetime goes through each of those signs. So as it's in those signs, we have activations there. So as you're getting those activations, just know that everything has to be healed. So we have to heal the entire collective with the whole Chiron. So it's a job we all have to do. We have to heal collective Chiron for sure, which we're working on that. That's that inner child stuff. Because you want to know what? The kids coming in today are coming in so much different than when I came in. The kids, it's in Aries right now since 2018 to I think 2027. It's going to stay in Aries. It's going to go into Taurus for a little bit and then it's going to come back, but those kids are coming in different than when I was a child and the wounds I got, because Chiron, the wound of self, is affecting us different because we are all doing the work now. So just know we are affecting the future. And the more we work on this, the more we're going to really affect it for everyone. So I promise you, diving into this healing will really progress your spiritual journey forward. It's opened up so many things for me in my life. I just can't really, explain how much has changed for me just by pursuing, this healing of Chiron. So we invite you, look at where your Chiron is. Join us tomorrow at noon for our live, and we'll discuss it. So we hope everyone has a great day. Thank you very much. Bye.